Good evening, students. Today we discuss about the formulas of trigonometry. It is very important for those students which are unable to use formula at an exact time because they don't know how to change the value of one trigonometric function into other trigonometric functions. If you don't know the formulas that how we can change, then it is very difficult to you. So let's come to the point. Trigonometry. The chapter trigonometry is based on right angle triangle. You know what is right angle triangle? The triangle whose one angle is 90 degree is called right angle triangle. This is the symbol of 90. If this sign is used in a triangle, it means here it is 90. Okay, students, come to the point. This is perpendicular, this is base, and this is hypotenuse. What are the relations between these three sides? Now we compare these sides as a ratios and we consider here a angle theta. Now come to the point. There are three main trigonometric ratios. First, sine theta. What is the value of sine theta? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Next one is cos theta. What is the value? The value is base by hypotenuse. And what is tan theta? Perpendicular by base. Understand, students? You know, these ratios of perpendicular and hypotenuse can be written as h by p also. This ratio can also be inverse and can be written as hypotenuse by base. And this ratio can also be inverted and can be written as base by perpendicular. But you know, students, this three ratio has also three separate names. What are their names? Let us discuss. This is just opposite. Here is perpendicular by hypotenuse, but here is hypotenuse by perpendicular. That means the ratio is just opposite to the sine theta. So here we name this ratio a cosec theta. Cos theta is base by hypotenuse, the reverse of the ratio. That means we change the place of numerator and denominator. Here hypotenuse is in denominator and base is in numerator, but we change and it becomes hypotenuse by base. Hypotenuse comes in numerator and base comes in denominator. Then we have to give a special name for such type of ratio. The name is sec theta. What we call sec theta. Just like tan theta. Tan theta is perpendicular by base, but the reverse of this value, yani perpendicular by base, means base by perpendicular, we give a separate name cot theta. Understand? These are the 6 ratios. But you know, there are mainly 3 ratios, sine, cos and tan, and the 3 ratios are just reverse of it. Understand, students? Write down it. This is type 1. This is the formula of type 1. You call it ratio based formulas of trigonometry. Okay, students? Now, if you write, I erase this. The next type of formula is based on the product of opposite trigonometric functions, just like sine theta into cosec theta. What is the value? If the opposites of functions of trigonometric functions are multiplied, then it gets value 1. Why? Why we get value 1? That is the question. Let's come to the point. What is the value of sine theta in the form of ratio, you know that it is perpendicular by hypotenuse. And what is the value of cosec theta? It is base by hypotenuse, not base by hypotenuse, hypotenuse by perpendicular. What happens? You know the perpendicular cancel out perpendicular and this hypotenuse cancel this. The value gives 1. That's why sin theta into cosec theta gives result 1. Just like second value, cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. And as seen, we have tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. Understand? So if you multiply the opposites of the ratios, trigonometric functions, if you multiply opposite trigonometric functions, they gives result equal to 1. How they give result equal to 1? I show you on the first example in sin theta into cosec theta. Just like you can prove cos theta into sec theta, because cos theta is equal to base by, just see, cos theta into sec theta. We have to prove how it gets equal 1. Cos theta is base by hypotenuse and sec theta is hypotenuse by base. You know this base and base cancel out and hypotenuse. We get value 1. That's why when we write cos theta into sec theta, we write equal to 1. Just in tan theta and cot theta, we have the similar conditions. What is the similar conditions? Means they are opposite to each other. Tan theta is perpendicular by base and cot theta is base by perpendicular. They cancel out and gives value 1. That's why we write tan theta and cot theta is equal to 1. Students, I hope that you will understand the type 2. This is our type 2 formula. How can we use it? I told you in next examples. Okay, first of all you have to write the formula. This is of second type. Okay, first type we have written already, the ratios formula. On the basis of that ratios we find such type of conclusions. This is also a formula which can use to replace one trigonometric functions into other. Just like if anywhere is written as sin theta. Okay, if I have to replace sin theta, then I can replace sin theta as a cos theta, like 1 by cosec theta. We can replace sin theta by cosec theta because sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. You know that cosec theta is multiplication with sin theta, and if cosec theta goes on the next side, you can say that this is your LHS and this is your RHS. If multiplication goes towards the right hand side, it becomes divide. Then cos theta comes in the denominator of 1 and we get sin theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta. Understand? Just like cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1, we can write cos theta is equal to 1 by sec theta. And also in tan theta is equal to 1 by of cot theta. Understand, students? Let's come to the third type of formula. The third type is called trigonometric identities, and there are three basic identities for class 10th students. What are they? Sin square theta plus of cos square theta is equal to 1. The next one is sec square theta minus of tan square theta is equal to 1. And the last one is cosec square theta minus of cot square theta is equal to 1. These are the three identities which are mostly used in class 10. But if you go in higher classes, there are more trigonometric identities. But for class 10th student, there are only these three identities. By the help of these identities, they can solve maximum problems. Okay, students? Let's come how to prove this. Write down this. This is our type third formula. If you write down this, I prove one by one. Let's come to the point. Students, now our first formula is, first identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. You know the formulas in the form of ratio. You know the value of sine in the form of ratio, that is perpendicular by hypotenuse and cos hypotenuse base by hypotenuse. We have to use this for proving. Write down LHS. What is the value of LHS, students? Sin square theta plus of cos square theta. Use the ratios formulas, which I have told you in your first type. What is your first type formulas? If you don't remember, then remember it. Sin theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, cos theta is equal to base by hypotenuse, and tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. And other threes are the opposite of these threes. Okay, students? Put the value of sin theta. What is the value of sin theta? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Put it. Perpendicular by hypotenuse. But you know, this is value of only sin theta. But here it is sin square theta. So you can write like that. Student, remember, if you have to write sin theta like that, it is similar to sin square theta. Both are similar. Okay, this is the correct way to write sin square theta. Understand? Students, what is the value of cos theta? You know, base by hypotenuse. But here it is cos square theta, so we have to put square over it. Understand? Now it is perpendicular square by hypotenuse square and base square by hypotenuse square. You know the denominator are same. If denominator is same, then LCM is same. That means hypotenuse square. Now what we write? Perpendicular square plus of base square. You know Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem tells that hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Here p square plus b square we can write at a place of perpendicular square and base square we can write hypotenuse square. So for here p square plus b square we can write h square, and in denominator there is also h square. H square cancels h square, we get value 1, and it is equal to our RHS. It is proved. Understand, student? Have you any problem? Let's come to prove the next formula. Our next formula is sec square theta minus of tan square theta is equal to 1. For proving, we take LHS. LHS is equal to sec square theta plus of minus of tan square theta. Now put the value of sec theta and tan theta in form of ratios. You know that sec theta is equal to hypotenuse by base. Here it is a square, so we have to put a square over it. And tan theta, you know the value of tan theta. Tan theta is perpendicular by base. Because here is tan square theta, so we have to put a square over it. Okay, solve it. Hypotenuse square plus by base square minus of perpendicular square by base square. What is here? You know that the denominator are same. If denominator is same, then LCM will be same. So LCM is b square. So here it is h square minus of p square. You know hypotenuse square minus of perpendicular square gives base square. B square by b square, the result gives 1. If you don't understand what I have told here, this is our Pythagoras theorem. What it says? That perpendicular square plus base square is equal to hypotenuse square. So b square is equal to h square minus of p square. Students, here h square minus p square, or here h square minus p square. You know h square minus p square is equivalent to b square, so we can write h square minus p square as a b square, and b square cancel it and gives value 1, and that's why it is equal to our RHS, and this is proved of our second identities. Now the third and last one, our last identity is cosec square theta. Cosec square theta minus of cot square theta is equal to 1. For proving it, we can take LHS, cosec square theta minus of cot square theta. What is the value of cosec square theta? First of all, you have to know the value of cosec theta. Cosec theta is the reverse of sin theta. Sin theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse, so it is hypotenuse by perpendicular. Because there is a square, so we have to put a square over it. Minus of cot theta. You know that tan theta is perpendicular by base, so cot theta is reverse of tan theta, so it is base by perpendicular, and a square over it. What you get? If you solve, then h square by p square minus of b square by p square. Here the denominators are same. We call it like fraction. The fraction having same denominator, we call them like fractions. For like fractions, the LCM will be same. So p square, and here we write h square minus of b square. The hypotenuse, the square of hypotenuse and the subtraction of base square. What I have told, just like in same previous identities, I have told you that p square plus b square is equal to h square. This is our Pythagoras theorem. Theorem is written as perpendicular square plus of base square gives hypotenuse square. Okay, students, so this is what we have need. I want h square minus b square. That means p square is equal to, you get h square minus of b square. H square minus b square, we can replace h square minus b square by p square. P square by p square, this cancel out and gives value 1. That's why you can write cosec square theta minus of cot square theta is equal to 1, and this is our RHS, and it is proved. Students, I hope that you will understand that how identities are very simple to be proved. You can easily prove all identities like that. Understand? Have you any problem? If you have any problem, then please comment. I personally solve your problem with details, explanations, so you cannot hesitate to ask questions. Student, this is the session of our formulas which is ended, and these formulas are enough for you in class 10th. What we have read, summarize it. Type 1 formula, ratio based formula. Perpendicular by hypotenuse, cos theta is equal to base by hypotenuse, and tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. The opposite of these are cosec theta is equal to hypotenuse by perpendicular, sec theta is equal to hypotenuse by base, cot theta is equal to base by perpendicular. Type 2, based on this, the product of the opposites gives equal to 1. Sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. Tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. Also, tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta, and cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. Understand? And lastly, we have identities. Sin square theta plus of cos square theta is equal to 1. ये equal है बाबू. Again sec square theta minus of tan square theta 1 and cosec square theta minus of cot square theta is equal to 1. These three are our identities. I hope students you will understand that your trigonometry is very easy if you remember these formulas and remember the values of angles like 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree and 90 degree. Students, today it is enough. I meet you in our next class. Till you read and solve your problems. Bye bye.